place, 73.27. 18, Steve Spooner, Bridlington, 73.30. Followed by Jay Brogan from Rotherham in 19th place, 73.53. Just being the over 45, Derek Pickering winner. The over 45s, 73.57. Excellent performance. Travis Shields, East Holds Pleasant, 21st place.
I know what he's got to tell you.
Firstly, I wasn't actually looking for it. Yeah, well, I'll follow him if I catch him. I'll give him just give it full sheet.
Just coming through now is Travis Shields, 74.45. With Ian Martins in 22nd place from City of Hull. He ran a personal best 36 miles per minute to Wolverhampton. Nick Kenny, City of Hull's press officer, completes the race for a change. 23rd place, excellent time. 75 minutes, 16 seconds. Rod Train from East Hull, 75.19. Come through next is well-known City of Hull runner, Keith DeFries. 75 minutes, 47 seconds. Just ahead of them listed for Harriers. Dave Angel. 76.17. Place. Followed by G. Simpson of Rotherham, 76.23. The next competitor wasn't entered, which is not very fair on the organisers. Would have filled 29th position. 77.07. Next runner was Steve Tynegate, 77.11 in 30th place, followed by Alan Cowley, City of Hull, 77.13, S. Watson attached, 77.16, Rob Robinson, Derek Brook. John Baker comes through next for East Hull in 35th place, 47.
It's all the others ones got it wrong, not it.
John Baker. Steve McLeod, City of Hull,
Well done, Steve.
77.54. 37th, G Legend of East Hull, 78.1.
Oh, that 10k.
Shane Clay, S-Bay, 78.43. City of Hull. Shane Page comes through 38th place. Just a higher kind of field race, Brian Danes.
113.
Brian Danes was third overall. Right, the winner of today's Major Stone Half Marathon was Chris Woodhouse of Derby in a new course record of 64 minutes 33 seconds. Chris, how did it go for you?
Well, very well, very well. As I say, I ran at the 12th stage national at some part yesterday, so I didn't know how I was going to feel this morning, any aches or pains, so I just ran with the pack for the first 3 or 4 mile and then eased away.
What was your 5 mile time?
They didn't give a 5 mile time.
10 mile time?
10 mile time, 49.51.
So you came back very, very fast. Looks like just outside 14 minutes for the last 3 miles.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I know this is a preparation for the London Marathon in 3 weeks. What time are you hoping for there?
Well, I was running very well last autumn, and then I've had a series of small niggly injuries over the winter, and it's been ruining my build-up every time. And then as I've come back, I'm building up now nicely now, and I'm hoping to do about 2:12 for London, hopefully.
That would be exceptional. I know it's your second marathon, but do you see yourself as a marathon runner?
Yeah. If not a full marathon runner, then road runner, road racing, yes, because I don't know whether it's the track, whether it's the lap after lap after lap. I just don't know, but I can run faster over 10k on the road than I can on the track. So the coach that I had before, Alan Story, we worked it out that perhaps the road was my forte. You know, that it was just my surface, the road.
Because there's quite a lot of promotion and sponsorship coming into road races, especially in America. Do you see yourself in this, coming into this or not?
Well, actually, there's a parkline, a marathon in the parkline in America, the Granny's Marathon, 6 weeks after London, so it's already but I've got to say yes or no now before London, so hopefully if I say yes, I'll have a decent London, you know. But hopefully, 2 or 3 trips might come away this year, hopefully, anyway.
What did you think of the organisation today?
Very well, very well. No complaints really at all, only the wind.
Yeah. Well, we all found that a bit tough, but quite exceptional run, Chris. Thank you.
Yes, very pleasing.
Thank you very much indeed.
Right, cheers, thanks.
Right, the winner of the ladies' race today is Barbara Brown of Grimsby. It's her 3rd half marathon win in 6 weeks. What time did you get, Barbara?
84:23 today.
It was a bit windy. How did you find it?
I found it quite tough today, actually. I was a bit disappointed in my 10 time, which was 64:38, and I wasn't very happy with that. But I think I ran the last 3 because I was so annoyed at my 10 time. I ran the last 3 miles faster than I've run in the last 2 half marathons that I've done previously that I've won.
That's a very good sign for I believe you're preparing for the London, so that's a good sign, isn't it?
Yes, I hope so. I want to have after 2:55 in the London Marathon, and that's my schedule. I'm going to try and pace myself for that time.
And what's your personal best now?
3:05. 3 hours 5. Yeah. I feel as though I'm much fitter and I'm more capable of doing it this year.
How do you combine this with running a household and all that sort of thing, and children?
I just fit it in when I can, fit everything in when I can, really. I think really a lot of it is organisation, though, knowing what you're doing and fitting in your housework and your part-time job and looking after the children around it, being more a bit organised, really. Yeah. But I think any runner will tell you, well, any woman will say that once you've got your run out of the way, you feel good and you can get on with anything. You know, I just like to get my training run out of the way, and I know I've done it then. And then I can get on with all my housework and shopping and go to work or whatever.
So what advice would you give to any lady taking up running or jogging?
Just taking it up, I would advise them to just, first of all, just set off on a mile run, jogging and walking it until they can jog it all the way. And then just progress from there. Don't set the target too high. Don't try and do a marathon too soon. Give yourself at least a year of running before they try a marathon, I would say. That's just to get the muscles and that used to that sort of distance. And there's plenty of half marathons and 10s to do before you attempt a marathon, really.
Well, you look very well on it. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, that's it, the Major Stone half marathon. Over 300 runners have completed the course. The winner being Chris Woodhouse in a new course record of 64 minutes 33. And as we speak, I believe the very last runner is completing his run. And we look forward to the continuance of this event